I would like to introduce our final witness for the hearing, Mr. J.D. Morrissette, President of Interstate Van Lines. Mr. Morrissette has more than 25 years of experience in the transportation industry, working his way up the ranks at Interstate, including Vice President of Domestic Services, Vice President of Van Lines, and Manager of Van Lines Operations. The subcommittee appreciates you taking the time to speak with us today. Mr. Morrissette.
Good morning, Chairman Kaufman and distinguished members of the subcommittee. I'm John Morrissette, President of Interstate Van Lines, a third-generation family business located in Springfield, Virginia. Thank you for the opportunity on behalf of the 3,000 members of the American Moving and Storage Association to share our views on the proposed hours of service rules. Our industry is comprised of primarily small businesses that have been hard hit by the depressed economy and housing market collapse. Household good movers are unique, and the proposed hours of service changes will have a devastating impact on our ability to service our customers. The household goods industry differs from the general trucking industry not only in the type of cargo we carry, but also in the type of service we provide. We spend more time on residential streets than at loading docks on established freight lanes. We are an industry that prides itself on customer service, particularly our ability to take care of the customer's special and often changing needs. Our drivers typically spend a large part of their available on-duty time packing, loading, unloading, rather than driving. In addition to on-duty driving hours, our drivers enter private residences, sort, wrap, and pack shipments of personal items, load and unload their vehicles, which is a skill set that is unique to our industry, reassemble and sometimes even arrange the customer's furniture, move personal possessions and memories with the utmost care in the customer's presence, inventory each customer's items while at residence, complete the contract bill of lading directly with our customer. Our drivers must satisfy the frequent changing schedules of our customers. The proposed hours of service changes are complicated for drivers and difficult for customers to appreciate how they can affect the timing of their move. Customers' plans change. They add items, they decide to move into a unit on a higher floor, their mortgage closing gets postponed, the landlord delays the move-in date, their flight was canceled, and so on. All of these issues can force last-minute pickup and delivery changes. Also, our vehicles often transport several households in one trip, and any schedule change for one shipment affects all the others. The proposed hours of service changes will severely limit our flexibility to meet customer scheduling needs. Moves that are delayed and run over the duty time will require additional trucks and drivers to finish the move at substantial additional cost. Fewer hours to service individual shipments will mean fewer loads and reduced revenue for drivers. The hours of service rules will require multiple days to be added to complete moves at additional cost. Every business will need to increase its staffing and fleet size to compensate for the loss of hours in order to maintain service levels and customers' expectations. The capital required to add drivers and trucks would be difficult for many businesses and likely prohibitive for small businesses. Small businesses that cannot afford necessary trucks and drivers may be driven out of the industry. The health and well-being of our industry drivers are the utmost importance to us. Our industry fully supports the efforts of FMCSA to promote safety and protect driver health. However, we submit in recognition of the unique aspect of the customer service model of our industry, the proposed hours of service changes should not be applied to the interstate household goods industry, and the current rules should continue to apply. Thank you for the opportunity to testify. I look forward to answering any questions that you may have.